total Goa had 11,85,034 voters as on like 27th October when our electoral roll was frozen. Out of that, 10,84,956, that is 91.55% enumeration forms have been received back and digitized. So the total like digitization is 91.55%. The rest, that is 1,78,000 voters, which makes 8.45% of the total enumeration forms. They did not come back, so they were taken as ASDD voters, which means absentee, shifted, death and duplicate voters. So that figure stands at 1,78,000 total voters. We have a breakup of these ASDD voters also. How many are found dead, how many were absent, how many were found permanently shifted, those who were duplicate, and there was an others category also, like those who refused to give the enumeration form back. So that detail is also in the press note we will share with you shortly. Now, in order to bring transparency in the entire system, on 10th all the booth level officers had a meeting with the booth level agents at the polling station or any other convenient place, and the list of ASDD voters part wise, which is like booth wise, it was shared also with the BLAs. So the purpose of that meeting was that because it was done one day prior to the finalization of the enumeration phase, so that if there is any anomaly in the ASDD list, like somebody's name has wrongly come in that list, though that elector is there in that part, then they can be pointed out, and because there was a rollback option available with us till 11th midnight, we can correct that anomaly. So that's why the meeting was done, and the minutes of the meeting, the photograph of the meeting, and the list of ASDD voter, it was shared on the DO website also, and the link is also available on CO website. So the entire thing was done in a very transparent manner with the involvement of the political parties and their grassroots workers, which are BLAs, so that there is absolutely like no grievance later on. Now final role, during this process we have done the rationalization of polling station also. Earlier Goa had 1725 polling station. After having DOs had their meeting with the political parties in both the districts, 8 new polling stations were added and 2 were deleted. Those who are deleted are basically polling station where earlier MPT staff was there and the staff quarters were later on vacated and demolished. So that's why 2 polling stations are deleted, 8 new added, and now in net we have an addition of 6 polling stations. So total now Goa will have 1731 polling station. The new draft roll which we are publishing on 16th, that is coming Tuesday, that will be as per the new polling station. Political parties had been notified also about it, and the entire this rationalization was also done in consultation with the political parties. The draft roll will be published on 16th, so we will have this draft roll on the CO website, on the DO website. The physical copy of the draft roll part wise, it will be at the polling station also, and 1 copy each for each AC at the ERO and 1 copy at the district level, and 1 copy will be given to all the recognized political parties on 16th only. And along with the draft roll, the list of ASDD, already the list is available on our website, so we will publish it on DO CO website, though we have given a copy already to the political parties, but we will publish it also, and along with the draft roll at the polling station, the ASDD list of the voters will also be displayed, so that people can come see, and if anybody feels that the name has been wrongly added in the ASDD, they can then file their form 6 along with declaration form, or as the case may be. So the entire, like now we are into the next phase. The enumeration phase of door to door has been over. From 16th, once the draft roll is published and the ASDD list is also published, the hearings will start. So if we look at the total numbers, out of the 91.55% enumeration form which have come back to us, in it has both the categories, mapped one and unmapped one. So the unmapped one number is 1,82,855, which makes it around 15.43% of the total voters. So these unmapped electors who are part of the draft electoral roll, they will be issued notice. So, and the notice, just like the enumeration form which was distributed at the doorstep, the enumeration forms will also be distributed at the doorstep of the elector. So, we will try that between 16th to 20th, we will deliver all the notices to the electors, and hearings will start thereafter. So, in order to ease, like there were many EROs who were whose offices were not in the AC which they are looking after. So we have, as a matter of convenience, now those EROs will be sitting in those ACs only. So that arrangement also we have made, and we have notified also. And it further to expedite the process, we will distribute the work between AEROs and EROs. So some of the hearings in that AC will be done by AEROs, and some will be done by EROs, because both are like equal officers. So that hearings, anybody can file claims and objection from 16th Feb up to 15th January. So 15th January is the last date that you can file the claims and objection, and after that hearings will continue up to 7th February. So whatever claims and objections we receive during this 16th Feb to 15th 16th February, they will be heard up to 7th Feb, and anybody can file against ASGD also, and against and they can also come for the notice also. So final roll will be published on 14th February 2026, and that is when the SIR process officially gets over. Yes, from 16th, because it will take time. 16th, no, it will be after 20th, because 3-4 days it will take to print and distribute the notice, and then the date, time and venue will be given.
Is there a possibility the number may increase based on additional factors?
No, now the lists are all frozen. Only like the total enumeration forms which are received back to us, like 91.55%, which I told you, we are scrutinizing them. In case somewhere it is found that somebody who is mapped is wrongly mapped, like there are some logical discrepancies also in the database, because when BLO goes at the field level, some logical errors happen. In those cases, it may happen that some mapped case goes to unmapped category. So in those cases, notices will go. Otherwise, the total number of forms which are digitized, total number of forms which are ASGD, the breakup within ASGD, it stands frozen, it will not change.
Sir, can you please repeat the ASGD figure?
ASGD figure, it is 1,000,78. So it is 8.45%. These are the forms which we have not received, and another 91.55 are what we have received. Within those we received, some are mostly are mapped, some are not mapped. Which are not mapped is 15.43%, which is 1,83,000.